Good morning. It's breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. Good morning, guys. I hope everybody is having a great Monday. Today is Mental Health Monday. And guess what, guys? I will be going live on YouTube because unfortunately, my TikTok live has been banned for 3 days. I'll get into that a little bit later into the live, but I wanted to just get on here and playback gang, gang, gang. I know y'all gonna do y'all thing. Hello, welcome in. Hey, Miss Glendora, how you doing? I hope everybody's having a great morning. I am. I had a wonderful 6.5 hours sleep. Um, and I am up and I am so blessed to be here today. So hope everybody having a good morning. Good morning. It's breakfast. Lost track of time, but we had a ball. Yes. So, guys, again, we will be doing hot topics over here for the next 3 days. I will be doing my birthday live over here as well. So I don't care if it's 3 people in here. I'm going to say raining outside. This is a good time. I am okay, yes. You gotta declutter for the summer. Cause you gotta make sure you put all the winter stuff up and bring the summer stuff to the front of the closet. So I definitely understand that. Yeah, it's on and off here. We got some rain yesterday. So, and guys, it's a lot of cases going on and stuff. I haven't really been I haven't really been like surfing to see like what's going on as far as with hot topics and stuff, but I do know that is some stuff going on with Iran and Lebanon and Israel. Now, I don't know. They just were reporting that we allegedly might be back in the war. I was like, Lord Jesus, gas price just started going back down. Y'all is about to start this again, Jesus. Yes, Miss Glendora. And so that's what's going on with in Trump news or whatever. Um the people are still protesting about the baby Cyrus situation that was unalived by Richard Cho. Um a lot of the community is advocating for boycotts and things of that nature, right? I just want to say this. Um it's going to be hard for how do y'all feel about we can't even stop beefing with each other, let alone to be able to be out here to protest for this young baby's life. We as a black people still cannot even get along. We can't even Rodney King. Can we all just get along? You know what I'm saying? And we are all up and round, everybody all, well, the Chinese think that we ain't going. Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Our track record ain't good, friend. Our track record ain't good when we do stuff. It's 31 people up in here. Now I know it's a whole bunch of people over here lurking. And I know y'all trying to figure out what's going on, but I'm over here doing hot topics. And if you don't want to listen to hot topics that I'm doing, you can go ahead and swipe out of here. But I'm gonna need you to hit the like button. Okay? I'm gonna need you to hit the like button. um, um, they take us as a joke. They take the black community as a joke. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I kind of see why a lot of people be cooning and going to the other side because y'all can't even not argue with each other. Y'all can't even take a simple like these Korean people, well, I'm saying Asian people, white people, Mexican people, not all of them, but it's a strong majority of each group that cannot stand us, want us to go back to whatever country we came from, and we still all trying to figure that out on ancestry.com, right? We still trying to figure that part out. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm trying to figure out if we can't even focus on coming together to be one, to be able to be one, to be able to fight against all of these people who are unaliving our children, how the fuck are we supposed to get mad at somebody else? I just be wondering what y'all be thinking sometimes. Because my thing is this, as much as what I'm going through right now, I have people attacking me, which I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me because I know what the fuck I'm doing. I'm good. But I'm trying to stay neutral. I'm trying to, be like, you know what? My anger needs to be towards these people who are suppressing us. My anger needs to be towards the racist people who be on this app calling us because we all monkeys to these people. We all chimping out. It don't matter if you uh a good black or a bad black. They think all of us are black are you know, they think we all messed up. You know what I'm saying? You said my grandson is over in Korea. There has been a few years. He loves it. Part of the military makes it be. He loved the country. He said anything negative. Oh yeah, that's it's not. Let me tell you something. First of all, I have my nephews are Korean or Blasian. My sister-in-law is Korean, and both of my sisters and my was my daughter over there? I don't know. I think my daughter went to. I forgot which. I don't think she went to Korea, but both of my sisters were stationed in Korea for almost 2 years. They absolutely loved it. They said they didn't even want to come back. They said that the people over there you might have a couple of people that just be staring at you because they ain't never really seen. They don't really get to see a lot of black people. So when they do see them, they really just like, really in awe, like, oh my God, you know how to speak Korean and all of that. But she said for the most part, she said it was so nice, like, people were so nice, like, it was beautiful. She said it was the one of the best living experiences that she had. She said if they do decide to move out of the country, they're going to, you know what I'm saying, they're gonna move there. And plus my sister-in-law is from there. Her family is from there. So they go visit. My brother has dual citizenship in Korea. So, the kids are of course they have their own citizenship and everything. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So I have Asians in my family. So sometimes I feel a little conflicted, but even speaking with my family, they like, no, that was wrong. And the people who what one of my friends that's Asian that I know, they said they understand because it is a culture within their um in their families where with black people it's like a given with certain things, right? And so yeah, we've been stereotyped by certain people. We have. Said black people are the chosen one. The devil is busy. For sure. Good morning, ABC. Good morning. You said that's true. The current administration makes them comfortable and open for racism. They absolutely do. And that's why I said my thing is that, you know, we got enough stuff going on with all these people trying to attack us. I'm trying to I'm really trying to just, keep minor confrontations with any other black people at a minimum for me right now. You know what I'm saying? That's just where I'm at. That's where I feel like I can help in my community. If I um you know, do the work or whatever. So, um but yeah. But yeah, guys, like I said, unfortunately, well, unfortunately, fortunately, my live was my live on TikTok was taken for 3 days, so it's all good. I'm gonna be over here doing more lives. I'm gonna do like some clips on live for maybe 15 to 20 minutes, and just doing like certain segments of stories and things like I do on TikTok, and that's what we're gonna do for the next 3 days. For the next yeah, 3 days. So um I do want to say this. Nobody got my page restricted. I got my own page restricted because uh I had to gather a person, and I'm done with that. I wish everybody the absolute best. And I'm going to stress this when I say this on this channel and when I go over here on live clip. Do not send me a whole ass thing what nobody done said about me. Do you understand what I'm saying? I already know I have 30 clips, 30, 30 clips of men and women talking about me. Okay. And I'm still trying to figure out what a men came in at, but that's neither nor here or there. So again, I'm not with the reverse psychology and all of that bull crap. Okay. I did that to myself because I did a lot of cussing, and I was telling the person to put their lips around a pickle. I was saying a lot of stuff, and I already knew they was gonna get me. I knew it. But it was well worth it because I said what I had to say, and I got the proof, and that's it. That's it. That's all. I feel like what's happening right now is what the administration is doing to us. The administration, and this is, all for entertainment purposes only, is gaslighting us and making us think that, you know, um, that he is protecting the country and all of that when he's, lying to us. He's not doing any of that. He wants us to focus on what he wants us to focus on, right? Same thing with the situation I'm in. People want people to focus on certain things, and they should be focused on other things, but because the but again, like I said, I'm still gonna have an amazing birthday. Nothing is gonna be stopped. I'm still going to go live. I'm about to release a couple of videos that I've done on TikTok as far as talking about the Carmelo Anthony case. Also, the case that's going on with the martyr train, the 66-year-old woman um that was stabbed by a 25-year-old for no reason. She was just sitting on the train, and he just got up and unalived her. It's a lot of women that have been getting unalived in Atlanta, just random acts. So I want to bring some awareness on that. Um, and just go catch up on a couple of hot topics that's going on. Again, over here, I will not be discussing any 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 Netta Timberwolf, any none of that will be discussed over here. If you have a question for anything about that, you can wait till I go on live clip. But other than that, I did want to let my YouTube family know that I have been totally neglecting you guys over here. And, sometimes the Lord works in mysterious ways. These 3 days is going to help me kind of get my footing back over here and being able to bring y'all content over here because being on those lives for 2 or 3 hours on TikTok and not getting paid for it is that's a travesty, So at least if I'm on live 2 or 3 hours over here by you guys watching and liking the live and watching the ads, I will get paid for that. And again, if anybody wants to learn how to do that, I do have um I do have a one-on-one class where I can kind of one-on-one help you. I know a lot of people it's and this is the thing also, you don't have to pay for anything. This is just if you decide you want services from me. But it is also YouTube videos that you guys can go to that you guys can find out how to start your YouTube. And all of this stuff is free. Okay. The only reason why I'm charging is because I'm giving you 2 years worth of YouTube experience, also helping you put your channel together. So, but again, free game. If y'all want to really start your YouTube, I'm telling you, just get on YouTube and put in how to start YouTube, and then there's thousands of videos up there. Just follow what they're saying to get it started. You want help on how to get views? I can help you do that. I'm always giving people, kind of advice and stuff on that, on what I've seen the algorithm doing for me and other people. And so if you're interested in that, I'm thinking about doing a video. I don't know. Playback gang. If y'all want me to do a video on that, let me know. But again, like I stated before, um, I just got up, so I wanted to get on here and let you guys hear my voice and that just know that everything is all is well. Um, I woke up to a really big blessing today. And baby, that don't do nothing but reassure me that I am doing what I'm supposed to. And I want to let people know this about Miss Live 3D TV. I don't care if I get into it with you. I don't care if we disagree on anything. I will never, ever bring your kids or your grandkids if you have it in any situation that we have going on. I don't care what you say about me. Okay. I am from the old school and I am going to keep my old school values. Kids are off limits. Okay. Kids are off limits. Hey, Callie. Callie, I want you to know this and I don't want you to, I want you to please understand where I'm coming from when I say this. Um, Apparently I have been catfished a few times. I've had, um, and I'm not going to say anybody's name. I've had content creators pretending to be single men just to get my phone number just so they can um I guess catfish me so I can fall in love and be hurt again so I can be on live crying so that people can record me and laugh and talk about me, right? Okay. I just want you to know I appreciate your 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 flirty and everything. Um and I just want you to know if I kind of pull back a little bit, it's because I don't I don't really trust anybody right now. I don't know who is really Um, I ain't gonna say I don't know who is for me, but as far as like just that, you know, um, or me flirting with anyone on here, I will stop doing that because yeah, I'm going to just and I be wanting to I see other people put their personal stuff up and nobody ever says anything about them or their kids. And I'm just wondering why is if anybody can answer this for me, I'm wondering why is it that I can't get the same respect? What did I do to not garner that same respect? You know what I'm saying? That everybody else is getting. But um for that, I'm just gonna leave that there. Um and I'm about to go on live clip so y'all can come over there and ask me questions and stuff about what's going on. Um, but I'm just gonna leave this live here. Playback gang gang gang. I will be back to do another live later on. And I hope that you guys have a great morning. And I will talk to you later. Bye.